Makenchi critiques or Makenchi dick rides your favorite anime. Makenchi critiques. Someone says it like that. You know, Makenchi critiques. When I would do my intro, there's always someone that makes fun of it. Makenchi critiques. Sorry, people, I'm just rambling. I thought, look, it's 2019. I thought I put movie weekend on hold for so long. I have a great bunch of movies I have to get through. I think, what was the last film I did? Jinro. I think Jinro was the last film I did. So I thought, let's revive movie weekend again. Tonigawa's over, Golden Kamui's over. I got some time. Let's bring some integrity back to the channel. You know what I mean? The reason I started this channel, so I can look back on some of the old stuff and fucking celebrate that shit along with you guys, right? Who recommended these shows, right? So today's I'm reacting to Tenshi no Tamago, or English name Angel's Egg, by Mamoru Oshii. Character designs by, what's his name? Yoshitaka Amano, who does all the Final Fantasy cover arts and stuff. So I'm very familiar with these guys, the creators behind this film. I also know that it's, I guess it'll be kind of like be watching the film Mother by Darren Aronofsky, kind of like that, but maybe less, maybe more obtuse than that. Because I know Aronofsky plagiarizes some of the greats, right? Like Black Swan, and I felt as though when I watched Mother, from what I'd heard about Angel's Egg, that he might have even plagiarized stuff about Angel's Egg. But we'll see, we'll see. But let's get into this, man. It's a 1 hour and 11-minute movie, roughly about. Sync it with the version on 720 version on Kiss Anime, or just sync it with whatever you recognize on screen and that kind of thing. But you know what? Let's get into this. I know I'm probably gonna get essays, because people have already told me they just write essays and fucking dissertations. Like, they got their PhDs in fucking animes and this shit, right? But I'm gonna enjoy it. I'm not going in with any preconceived notions. I'm not going in thinking I know I'm better than it, or it's better than me. I'm here to be entertained. If I get something from it, I do. If I don't, I don't. But I've got no reason to believe this won't be good, because I fucking love Mamoru Oshii's works, and I still need to get through Pat Labor 2, the OVAs and all that. So let's get into this greatness. Angel's Egg, or Tenshi no Tamago. Come on. This would be an experience and a half. You can tell those are child's hands. Just the way they're drawn, you can tell they're child's hands. They gotta be, right? What's she grasping? Oh. Oh, fuck. What the fuck just happened there? It's like break, crack in the neck. This, I'm getting Kubrick vibes right now. Kubrick vibes. 2001 Space Odyssey. What is inside that thing? It looks like some demonic fucking hatchling thing. It's got cute eyelashes. Fuck. Yoshitaka Amano. I'd recognize his work anywhere. It's so distinctive the way he draws faces. Like, I think he even draws Vaughn. Vaughn's looks like that face on the cover art, or at least some of the concept work for F12 and stuff. Looks like a satellite of. Fuck, I can feel this is gonna be something special. You can just tell when something starts. God, yeah. Is that? It looks like a. Oh shit. Looks like fucking some Greek goddesses and shit. Fuck, the O, man. The O. You know what I mean? The O. Fucking hell, man. What the hell is going on? Wherever this is, you could not call it fucking Earth, man. What fucking place is this? Was it? Did it come because of what she was doing with her hand or something? Like something happened. That she broke an egg and like it came. That ship came. Or was it somewhere else? Ah, looks like the size of a fucking ostrich egg. I like that frazzled look. Oh wow. Shit. I love when visuals tell a bigger story than any amount of dialogue could. Who is this girl? Might this be the one fucking reaction where I don't say hardly anything? Might this be that one? Where I'm so at a loss. Shit. Angel's egg. Fuck, man. Like, you know when something feels like it's gonna be amazing the minute it starts. You know what I mean? Shit. She's looking after this egg. What's the egg? Where did it come from? What's inside? We saw a glimpse of that giant green egg that has like some monstrous fucking demon or some shit inside it. Cute little run. Shit. Sublime music, fam. Orchestra. I always like to hear orchestra in my fucking shows. Like, there's no rhyme or reason, but there's one of those few things where I was like, what are these? Some satellites. It's steampunk. It's some sci-fi satellite. Some entity with fucking goddess statues on it and shit. Like, there's no rhyme and reason to why or where, but you don't give a crap. You know what I mean? You're just fucking looking for that experience and shit. I feel like it's gonna be one of those things. Nice. Fuck. Those rock formations, huh? What is this, fucking Stonehenge? That tree looks like it's fucking like corpse. Looks like a fucking corpse. Like a hanging corpse. This is like a fucking dark, edgy Alice in Wonderland shit going on right now. But I like the way she's carrying the egg in, like, that looks like it's in her belly. Like she's fucking pregnant almost. What is this egg? Flask, eh? Ah. Gulp half that shit down. Fuck. Don't look like there's any life for fucking miles and miles. Where them feathers come from? I'd also heard that this film didn't do well when it came out. It's kind of like Blade Runner, where they're never appreciated in the time they come out. It's only later they get a cult following. Oh, eerie music builds up the tone. Some people will call this like pretentious, like, oh, you're just dragging it out with like this imagery and music. But I feel as though for something as grim looking as this, you could have established that tone. Oh shit. What is this? Baptism from? Baptized in the lake. I never understood why they do that in some places. They just take your head and drag it on the wall and put it up. Shit. Look at the hair. Look at the anime. Look at just the hair strands. Like, just the attention to detail there. What is going on? Why is she in charge of this egg? This little frail little girl. What studio did this animation? I want to say it looks like something Madhouse would do, like a Witch Vampire Hunter D type thing, but it could be another studio. Shit. Is she alone here? Are there people? Like, this looks uninhabited. Creatures are gone, people are gone. flask. I like that how she fills up the bowl, so she can either drink it there and then or carry it. I guess that's what she does to survive. Where's the food at though? So I know she's not some immortal being. She needs to drink water to survive. Look at that. Somebody's being hoarded. I like that. See, the way she carries her egg in her thing. I know it's just more convenient that way, but it makes her look pregnant. Like this is some extra special egg she has to protect. I love it, man. I love this fucking architecture. I love this design. Oh, danger's on the way. Fuck. What is this? I'm getting a Jinro vibe. Jinro had a similar aesthetic, almost. Fuck. I swear her eye looks like the eye. Well, it looked like that ship had an eye, like a sort of like fucking half dazed looking eye on it. What is this? Shit. We've seen no life but her. Like no one else but her. There we are. This is the dude that was there when the ship came down, right? Fuck. Ah. Wow, she look, I want to say her expression never changes, her eyes, but she looked kind of fucking scared there. The fuck is going on? So cute. Stared right away. Shit, man. How long before this egg hatches? Man, she looks fucking terrifying. I can hear rustling or something else. She's carrying her flasks as well, I guess. I love this fucking sound design. Oh, man. She's got one bit of hair that's braided. Just one little one. She either did it herself. Shit, man. She's probably gonna get tuckered out, man, running all over the place. What is that? Jam? Strawberry jam. Nice. Love it. Another flask. Is that must be wine? Yeah, is that wine or some shit? She really likes these flasks. Like it's beyond just something to carry the water in. She could take one, fill it and carry it, but she obsessed with flasks all over, finding new flasks all over the place. It's kind of cute. Ah. No, I didn't. Oh. Sound is gone. What does happen? Oh crap! They're not part of the architecture. They're actual soldiers, right? Or is it? Look at her around. She's so easily spooked. She's got reason to be, man. Look at this fucking woman. What are they waiting for? It's also, I love this because I like Bloodborne, right? It's got this really fucking gothic, scary, bleak, fucking depressing fucking vibe to it, man. I love this shit, man. I have no clue what's going on. She's got an egg. She's running around the place. She's got a fascination with flasks. Maybe something to do with her backstory. Her dad, her parents would probably like work in some alchemy place or some shit. I don't know. Oh shit. He's sucking on strawberry or whatever it is. She's got such a fucking adorable design, man. Or she's surviving on this Barney and preserves. Ah. Something so fucking like pure about that. You know what I mean? What is it? What is in this egg? Is it what it would be like in that beginning image? Like it's the birth of some demon or some friggin' god or something? Like a birth or rebirth type thing. Interesting, man. Little legs, man. I'm going up them steps. Yeah, there he is again. What's happened? Has he had a change of heart? Like he just stepped out of the tank and just they went on like it's like fucking dessert or some shit. music is awesome. What? She didn't forget the... Oh. That looks like it could do some damage, but that way he's carrying. Now she's scared. He's got the A. He must have got it. Keep precious things inside you. You lose them. Nice. She sleeps, doesn't she? It wasn't sleight of hand shit, right? Shit. Precious things inside you. Interesting choice of words. He looks literally carrying a cross. It looks like a freaking cross. It's oh shit. Like, she's been charged with protecting this, whatever is gonna be come out of this egg. Who's this? Oh shit. It's the Angel Gabriel, fam. Break an egg. No, let it be born naturally, man. Interesting. But it's not, it's probably intentional. The guy's literally carrying a fucking cross around. Who is he? I remember, like, oh shit. Who is this guy? It's... Man with no name, yeah? I'm definitely getting like a Easter, not Easter, but like a like already like this is the Christian stuff, right? Imagery and stuff. Mary was like fucking 12 when she was married off to Joseph, right? But then she's still the Virgin Mary, right? But somebody took charge of her, right? Don't follow me. This is an adorable voice. It's a weapon, right? It's gotta be a weapon. I feel like he stepped out of a tank. He's a military looking dude. Imagine firing bullets out of a cross. The irony. Guy just seems drawn to her for no other reason than he thinks she's special or something. Oh wow, look at that look she's giving him. Man, the hair, man. The animation for the hair is just something else, man. Is this in Blu-ray? Can you get this in Blu-ray in the West? It fucking looks amazing. He's basically a protector now of feel. Anyone could have just taken the egg from her. No way. These designs are so good, man. Ah, man. Love it. Ah. See these guys, are these bayonets? Like, what are they carrying? The fish have come out. Fish. Even though they aren't even, they chase after them. Fishermen. Shit. He's looking after her, man. Dangerous wall out there. Okay, I see. Fishing rods. They're with multiple strands on them, yeah. No fish. Are people starving? Like, there's no food, right? So it's like they're seeing phantom fish, almost. Wasn't there a miracle, right? Jesus and the fish, right? He fed the many with the very little. They're literally trying to fish for phantom fish. Even in and of itself as a fantasy setting, like a fantasy world, a fantasy setting mixed with sci-fi, steampunk, it's just fucking amazing, man. No, you used to seeing fantasy bleak. Usually you see fantasy really fucking colourful and bright, popping, loud noises, music, you know, but this is really fucking grim. A fucking theatre, cinema. Interesting. The design's so cute. Cathedral? Feels like a fucking more concert hall or some shit. Look at that. Shit. Refuge. You found refuge at least. Look at that. Some of them panels been fucking broken. Pushed out. We saw that same chessboard looking floor thing in the beginning. Like, the guy that's accompanying and knows something, right? It's like it's almost like he's been told to come find her or something, like, I feel. She's so innocent, like she doesn't look like she's seen many. Is she talking to the egg right now? Who's she? Her lips moved. What the fish? What the fish? Are these guys still chasing their phantom fishes? And they'll never catch them. Where are even these phantom fish heading? Like, you know, it's pretty harmless. Like, these guys are trying to harpoon these fishes, right? That don't exist. Don't really exist. It's so fucking savage, though. Man, you would have hurt someone, fam. Just throwing these fucking spears around. Oh shit, that looks like a some person in a robe. They're on a crusade against these phantom fish. It's kind of jokes, man. Not gonna lie. These bells. What the fish? I'm gonna describe that section of the film as what the fish. I'm not gonna lie, that looks like a fucking Lino's sword from Thundercats. If you turn around the other way, you can fucking use a sword. Jokes. Still really fucking please don't do anything to it. You can't even read this guy's expression. She's so scared that someone would do something. Like, she's got that more maternal fucking thing towards it. She doesn't give birth to an egg. I know that much. Be baptized, fam. Step in there. She's driven. Like, she knows where she's going, or at least I feel like he's following her. She's not following him. What is this fucking bone of? Oh hell! This looks like some completely different civilization's architecture. Completely. What is this? There's a tree of life. When was it? I've forgotten. What is this fucking... when Eden was here? The sky with the clouds. Black rises. Life from the ground. grasp something. The giant bird sleeping within an egg. So it's a bird. I thought it looked like. How does he remember that far back? It's like was he there at the beginning of the... Still dreaming. Look at that deflection. What's in the egg? I don't know, man. It's gotta be life. Like, it's just gotta be... Look at how fucking shit this fucking world looks like. It's gotta be some sort of rebirth or life or some shit, man. Now, this guy clearly sounds like he was there at the beginning of time or some shit. Like, he knows about the fucking bird and the egg and... Fucking hell, man. Like, this skeleton, like... What is this? I can't even tell. Is it a dinosaur? Look at these gourds, man. Just lined up. It feels like they're a much older part of this place's history. Like, almost like it's recent. Like, it must have happened recently. Look at it. Like, it looks dinosaur-like. Probably what it is. Shit, man. All these fucking flasks. As many days are there on the walls. Forgotten wherever. You seem to know, though. Fuck, man. It's not. It feels like they're not aimless. They know they're drawn. They're compelled almost. Even though they think they're aimless right now. I'll blot out man whom I create from the face of the ground. That sounds like a Noah. 40 days and 40 nights. Oh, that's Old Testament shit. 7 days the water of the flood came upon earth. There's a debate we have with Christians. Why would God regret? If God is all powerful and all knowing, wouldn't he know something was going to happen? Because they use the word regret or something for it in the Bible when it comes to Noah the flood. Okay. All flesh died and moved upon the earth. So upon the earth and every man. Only Noah was left. A dove from him to see if the water subsided from the face of the ground. The fish can make sense now in a way. So this is a post-cleansed world almost. I think there's going to be a rebirth. She did not return to him anymore. Shit. Tired of waiting. Some kind of underwater. So yeah, I was, yeah. Where they were going. A great description for what's going on right now, man. Almost a world after the flood type shit. Where when I saw the bird. You and I and the fish. Shit. Oh wow. Are we the creation of someone else's imagination? That's also another debate you hear about when talking with atheists. Pretty existential this is, man, not gonna lie. Really existential. But I don't believe God would regret creating humans. We don't say that in Islam. The Bible alludes to it, or there was regret for creating man. No wonder the world's like this. The fishermen chasing phantoms. I mean, they were all fishermen back then, weren't they? Cattle herders and fishermen, even in biblical times. It exists. It's here. See, she's driven. She's driven either whatever entity was in the beginning or by what's in the egg. Jeez. Jeez. I mean, I want to say that it looks like a fucking angel, but does it have a humanoid skeleton like that? Could be a fucking harpy. The fucking awe, fam. Shit. I found it. Put it back. It's the bird I found. The bird in his story. Is there one of its kind? Or this is the bird he's talking about that he forgot about? It seems like that's the case. It is rebirth. I feel like this egg represents a rebirth. At least so far. And I'm over halfway through this film. That looks like a fucking arc, man. Legit. Being held up by them struts or whatever it is. Legit looks like an arc right now, like he's talking about. You think we'll be like this when the world ends? We'll ever reach a time where everything's fucking gone? Like we're the last stragglers on this earth before like judgment comes. Hear something. Oh man, she's so tuckered out. She just knows she has to look after this egg. Soft breathing. Flying in the sky. If indeed it's gonna be a bird. See, he's making a question. In here dreaming. What's in the egg? He's very like it doesn't rain here. I know he's forgotten everything, but he seems to be like very skeptical. Like he's told her that everything could be an imagination, someone else dreaming this all up. their presence, their existence. But she believes there is a purpose. What if we're just a brain floating in a glass jar? That kind of shit. Oh, man. Regardless of what he thinks, I think he believes in her. Even if he has no memory, I think he would definitely. Oh. Even the bandages that wrapped around his hand. I want to know what's there. What's beneath those. Who are you? Who are you? What are we doing here? They seem to not be in any danger. It's just they're here, waiting for something to happen. That feels like something special has to happen, but they're just waiting. No other purpose than that. Are they using them like stilts? Watchful protector. Man, can you imagine the end of the world? Nothing to do. You're just waiting for you're waiting. You know what I mean? You gotta be in awe, man. You gotta be in awe. This is why people tackle these kind of subject matter, man. To be in awe of a time, man. When you just don't recognize nothing, no one, your purpose. This is why we gotta find purpose while we're alive, fam. Before it's too late. Look at that, just time is flowing, man. Nothing happening. Shit, man. It's almost just a still image. See, like, it really makes you fucking feel the fucking, like, I want to say, I don't want to say hopelessness. She is hope. She is hope, almost, that something's gonna change, something's gonna be reborn, something's gonna happen, and everyone's just like fucking zombie, like this. This is just being a still image with music. That is awesome. That is ballsy. I don't think many films could pull that off. Do you remember NGE when what's his name? Fuck, what's his name? The thing, Ava is holding that white-haired boy. What's his name? Begins with K. It was just there, still. That got away with it. This just lingers on one. Oh, time's flowing. Nice. Oh, after all that time, she just turns over. But look, her face is away. See, she's turned her back to the egg. That's how easy it is for someone to just take it. You know what I mean? That's how it was so easy for him to take it the first time. Please tell me that's not what he's waiting for. They didn't want to just get her trust and then take the egg. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. She's so predictable. Poor girl. My man's He was the one telling her. Why don't you break it open, fam? See what's inside. Come on, man. Don't let her down like this, man. Is he gonna break it? You have to have belief, fam. Even more fucking ironic with the cross. Shit. Has he made the right... Has he done the right thing? I mean, you could have quite as easily have killed whatever's in the egg. Oh, I just got fucking goosebumps there, man. Like, I feel like some fucking profound shit happened here, man. They're waist high in fucking water. Oh, I like that. Reflection. Wow. Sea levels risen once again. Who? Who are you? No one is on the roof. Who is he? I just want to know what he represents. I don't care who he is. Like, it's not no mundane explanations. Well, I want to know what he represents, though. Is my issue. Like, just in terms of like. She's gonna be so worried about the egg. Oh, my days, man. Yoshitaka Amano is such a great artist. I wish I saw more animes from him, like his art style. I've got FF9, the original FF9 version, with the discs with Amano's artwork on it. They look fucking beautiful, I'm telling you. The original PS1 disc. Oh my days, man. What came out of there? Is he even alive? Oh, man. Shit. Whatever he did, I mean, whatever was going to be born, was it going to be a good thing or bad thing, man? Like I don't know what's going on, who's right, who's wrong. Like, we will never know. Well, we might know what's in the egg. But we want to believe it's a child of freaking that bird thing. What if that bird's like a phoenix? You could even say that bird's like a phoenix or something. I don't know. I've never seen a bird that fucking huge. What happened? Like, I want to know what changed after he did that. Something. I mean, we saw the fucking water levels just fucking rise. Jeez Louise. There! Stacked right up there. Having perspective on it now, we can tell where they were. Is he got with him what was in the egg? Let's see. Why would you do this, man? Ah. Shh. Oh, wow. Is the water level? It says water. She's gonna hit water, right? She's gonna hit water, right? Ah, I love it. Love that imagery. Man, Yoshitaka fam, what you doing, man? I want to see more shit in your design, man. Sora, Kingdom Hearts. Oh. Wow, she's age. Is she aging? Fucking Griffith, man. Griffith from Berserk. Can you imagine Berserk being animated this style? Wow, something like came up. Is that? It's like a bunch of eggs. Nice. Holy shit, that is awesome. So, okay. Yeah, that egg she's carrying, she says she took it from here. See, look, multiple fucking eggs. I was wondering if there was one of a kind, right? It's not one of a kind. Holy shit. And they're somewhere where no one can get to them as well. But she was kind of obsessed with that one particular one. Ooh. Yeah, the birds. Definitely Easter vibe, you know, like they say, the resurrection, the day that he was resurrected and shit. Man, but I want to know what that guy's fucking doing now. Where's he gonna bop off to? What did he think he would accomplish? I like his boots, fam. Like cowboy, almost. Wait. Oh fuck! I thought there was something dripping out of the tip of his where the thing was. There's those fucking feathers again. Whoa! Look at the horizon. What the fuck is going on? Jeez. It feels like the water levels rise because something happens with this thing, this ship, this entity, or whatever it is. Which is why the water level rises and all that shit. But what is this thing, man? It was like it was stuck on, like now it's coming out from under the water. So is it like... Oh shit! She's there. Is it her? Is it her? Is it a statue of her? I mean, she has a purpose. Now it seems. I mean, she drowned. Did she die? Like, and she fell into water. She must have drowned, right? And now she's almost been deified here, man. Along with those other statues. Was his purpose to just crack open the egg and put forth in motion whatever's going on? Is that the sacrifice? I mean, crush the egg, the freaking blood sacrifice, yeah. I don't know, man. Wow. I don't know what to feel. Like, I don't feel there's there was something good and bad happened. I don't feel like there's, oh, the poor little girl, like, I don't feel like good or bad. I feel like something important that needed to happen that happened, but it felt bad, but it wasn't. What the hell? I can see, yeah. Shit. Shit. I mean, I'm expecting something should be happening now. With those eggs, those eggs is kind of safe now. All those eggs, whoever hatches from them. Oh, fuck. Look how fucking lonely the guy is there, man. There's very little subs in this, man. Fuck, man. It's like a fucking... With that other side is like fucking dead. Looks dead. This place literally looks like the last bastion of fucking any sort of civilization alive. What are we zooming out into? We're zooming out into something. We're zooming out into something, aren't we? And it's gonna show us. What? What? It looks like a fucking arc, like the bottom of a boat. And there's a speck on a boat with like fucking moss and shit going on it. And there's a black shadow I can see. Are they floating? And it is the arc, isn't it? They're just floating through fucking... What is this? I mean, they look like rivets, like in a boat, at the bottom of a boat. They're on the arc. They are on the arc itself. Wow, I'm not gonna lie, man. That gave me chills, man. That gave me chills. Shit, man. Was this probably one of... It feels like one of Oshi's earlier works, like maybe something more experimental, more of a showcase. This isn't based on a manga or a short story. It's an original work, right? Let me know. Interesting, interesting. I feel like you could take away some things, but really at the end of it, you just can't you can't definitively say what was going on. But that one line about the Noah's Ark, 40 days, 40 nights, I felt like this was a planet or something, like, but it feels like this is the arc, like itself in that story. This isn't like and it explains the phantom fish, right? Why they're seeing phantom fish. They're seeing almost like reflections of fish in the fucking... It's I see what they're going for. I think it could have done it more. I think it could have kind of done it a bit more. Put not explain, because I'm sure there was an explanation behind doing this piece of work. Like if you go to Oshi, he'll say, okay, I was trying to take that Bible story and do something really weird and eerie with it, right? And I feel he did it adequately, but I think it was, all I'll say is it's less on the nose than Mother, the film Mother. It's less on the nose than that. This thing takes one particular thing and makes it really kind of abstract, but even more abstract than that film, which a lot of people hated because it was so abstract. Or maybe they just weren't familiar with like the Old Testament stuff. But this was awesome. I feel as though something meaningful happened, but I don't know what it was. I feel fucking like it leaves you with a fucking hollow, hopeful. I can't describe the feeling, man. The animation was fucking lovely. The music was lovely. I feel it was not like it's not an exception. I don't think it's like a 10 out of 10 film, but as an experience, it's fucking important. I think it's important, like the feeling and the experience you get from it. Interesting. What do you guys think of that, man? What do you guys think of that? Interesting. Arc. It felt like it's just an arc floating in space. I was always under the assumption that they were on a fucking planet, man. Like, I get Rebirth vibe from there, definitely, for sure. End of something, and maybe even the beginning of something. Whatever that thing was like I'm guessing like a deity almost. And it gave him his purpose. His purpose was there at the beginning. That needed to happen. A mother can't let go, right, of her child, but eventually she had to. This is why it reminds me of Mother. Mother was, I hate to bring it up, I have to. Mother was about being married to a great man, right? But you know, having great people around you, like important figures that needed to do God's work, needed to be in a place they couldn't give maybe at the time of day they could. So it's just trying to show it from the perspective of Mary, right? How hard it must be to deal with great men in your life and having to give birth to a great man, right? And I feel like she couldn't let go of that fucking egg. She could not let go of that egg, but eventually she had to for something to happen, and something did happen almost. So I feel. And this is like rolling back through, but the hands, right? Like she's clutching an egg almost, and then breaking almost. Yeah. I feel that's how my interpretation. I'm sure lots of people can interpret it a different way, but that's how I felt. That's how I felt. That needed to happen, and he had the cross with him. I think he was given a purpose from that deity, that thing, man. But yeah, thank you guys for watching, man. Thank you guys for recommending me that, man. My boy Zess here from a bunch of other people said Angel at Greatness. I thought it was a brilliant film. I personally don't feel that it's a very subjective experience. Like a very, 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 very subjective experience. I don't think it's a 10 out of 10. I do feel it's the right length though. It would have, if it gone on a bit too long, it might have been a little bit too self-indulgent. Like if scenes have gone on way too long with the music. I feel it's 1 hour 11 minutes. It's the right length. It's less than 90 minutes. So it reminds me most of Magnetic Rose by Satoshi Kon, which is a very like one of those Twilight Zone type stories. Short film. It was a short film. It told a very that made more sense. It had a more definitive explanation about what was going on, but it was still very abstract, very image based, metaphorical. It was more like a Twilight Zone thing. This one is a little bit more profound, like what it makes you feel, what you can bring to it, right? And they gave you just enough with the Noah story to give you a context, right, about what this might be about. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, follow me on Twitter. Those details are below. Follow me on Discord. Very important. I'm semi-active on my Discord. Click the icon at the bottom right to subscribe. Turn that bell on. Remember, you bell ends, so that you get future live reaction updates. And peace out, guys.